When you visit the Wesco Distribution Center in Warrendale, Pennsylvania, you learn right away this operation and its systems are built for speed and continuous product flow, and that the DC team here has mastered those goals to an absolute T. The other thing you sense immediately is how pervasive the use of the wearable wireless terminals are. They have been implemented in literally every area and process on the facility, from receiving to put away, to replenishment, many different types of piece, case, and pallet picking, and on to consolidation and loading. The wearables from Motorola are simply fundamental to the way this DC works, especially given Wesco's very advanced use of barcoding and a new dynamic pick capability, which replaced the standard wave-oriented approach Wesco formerly used. With dynamic picking, orders just flow to the floor, and operators select groups of picks themselves as they become available, which creates a scenario in which the pickers become very interactive with the devices to optimize productivity, a real-time dialogue with the system. This dynamic pick approach, which is very innovative, has delivered substantial operational savings to Wesco. Workers have really taken to these new wireless devices for many ergonomic and productivity reasons.
Comparing these to a handheld, which these are, much lighter, you don't have the complications of having to carry around a holster. These are your hands free, so you could, you don't have to worry about sitting your scanner down to grab another product. It reads more, these seem to read the barcode better too. The old scanners that we had, you had trouble reading the barcode, but these scanners here now, it's super fast reading the barcode. Other than that, all around, they're a lot better than the handhelds.
Hi, I'm Steve Dravick. I like my hands-free wearable device much better than my old gun that I used here. I'm more productive. I'm able to use two hands. Overall, I find it to be a much improved around the warehouse.
Even DC manager Mike Rusnick is never far from a device. One can usually be found on his forearm, so that he can be in constant contact with what's happening on the DC floor.
Basically, from the time I come to anytime I come to the distribution floor, I'm wearing the wearable device, whether it's to be able to answer a question, to help out on the floor, do a stock check, update parts in the system or alternate part numbers in the system, attributes. Basically, we've moved every facet of our WMS warehouse management system out to every piece of functionality out to the wearable device, and we're able to access that information while we're on the floor and the go without having to go to a PC or a terminal. Previously, you had a handheld, and you might have that on the holster and would get in the way. You wouldn't be able to climb a ladder or help out in different functions where you may need both hands, and you would have to set it down, whereas this device doesn't encumber the user at all.
With a rollout of the devices going to 7 Wesco DCs, these wearable terminals are simply part of the fabric of how this high-performance distribution center works, with all the benefits of the real-time, hands-free capabilities they provide, and which Wesco has leveraged to the max. Accuracy, productivity, a less taxing day for DC associates. Motorola wearable wireless terminals have helped take this already world-class operation to the next level of distribution performance.